Good evening. I was about to say good evening, Lexbots. Like, it's the channel made you look. Been watching a lot of YouTube videos. Just haven't been making none. So, if you're watching this, welcome back. You might be asking yourself, where has she been this whole time? What has she been doing? Or you just might be just curious. No questions, just curious. What she got to say? She been gone for like ever. Who knows? Well, a lot has happened. Huh. Okay. Let's start with... I don't even know where I left off with this channel. It's been so long. January of last year, I had an open surgery removing scar tissue. And then again, in November, I just had the same thing done. As well as it seems as though one of my intestines slipped into a spot and got lodged in there and bent and was causing obstructions. And it was picked up on a CAT scan. I went into the ER because of pain. And they said, I don't know what it could be, this, that, and the fourth. And it was about to let me go. And it was like, well, if you're still in pain, you can come back in a couple of days and get a CAT scan, or you can get it done now and get out the way. So I was like, I might as well get out the way. I'm going to be running back and forth and stuff like that. So the CAT scan showed that there was an obstruction. Further looking, that they seen it happen. I was up at Chestnut Hill Hospital in Philadelphia, and their bariatric surgeon performed the surgery. They moved the intestine out of like little area. It's like a little slit or whatever. And they stitched up that slit so it wouldn't just slide in there again. And, just fixed the bowel. And they removed scar tissue and stuff like that. Also, it was so far so good with that. I haven't had any pain there since November, and it's now February 1st. Oh yeah, the OBGYN, the other pains that I have been going through, abdominal pains, they haven't stopped yet. I brought it up with my OBGYN, and like last year I had polyps removed, which stopped the pain for the most part. I had the same ultrasound-like procedure done this year, and they didn't see any polyps, but I still have pain. And we were talking about hysterectomy, but one last course of action was trying these hormone pills, kind of like hormone pills, or it's kind of like a birth control pill, to see how well they're going to do. Honestly, I'm still in pain. And since I've taken it, my first period was cool, but this one seems to be lasting. I was going into overtime. I have to. It's Super Bowl Sunday. So I don't know what to think about this. I don't like bleeding. I don't like pain. I just didn't want to get cut on. He didn't want to cut on me again. I would have been gotten cut on 3 times within a year and a half, which is not good. That creates scar tissue. Just never good. So I have an appointment with him this month, and Honestly, the amount of bleeding is less than normal. It's just I'm like 3 days, 2, 3 days over expected stop date. I don't know. Um, the whole thing is, I thought it was OBGYN because the pain is more prevalent during my period. It happens off season, but more so during the period week. Uh, so I thought it had something to do with OBGYN. But upon further reflection, it's crazy. The pain is in TMI moment. The excess skin that I have, the little pouchy excess skin that I have from losing weight, it's all in that area. Like I can squeeze it and relieve some of the aching. Like, Mercedes, can you go upstairs and tell Adam to be quiet, please? Craig. So that's one of the things I have to bring up with my OBGYN. Then I have to go and talk to my primary care and this month about my sugar levels, because very frequently over the past 2 months I have had low sugar spells, and it's actually woken me up out my sleep. And this very last one, I caught it early and I tested my blood sugar before it like plummeted. I felt the symptoms hit, and it was at 78. And I'm like, and that wasn't even at my worst. That was just the onset. So I need to talk to them about this. It's like, I mean, as a bypass patient, you have a certain tolerance to too much sugar. I'm like, what the heck? I know some people who don't eat anything sweet at all. Don't their sugar plummet? And like they don't eat carbs, this, that, the fourth. I'm not certain. Maybe the fruits or something keep them normal. I'm just pretty confused by it. I haven't really been making videos only because this has been a very stressful year thus far, and last year. Don't pay attention to the diet Coke. I don't partake in sodas very often. I really don't. And every once in a while, I'll let myself have a soda. C'est la vie. Still to this day, I mostly drink water or my lemonade concoctions. Just lemon juice, water, and Splenda. Or if I have the little sugar-free packets like Crystal Light and stuff. But that's rare on occasion too. So it's either the juice, the lemonade I make, water, coffee, or tea. So, been battling depression this past year. It's been kind of tough. I lost my therapist and psychologist. That I had to give it some months, and now I have to like kind of go back in through the system. Only because I missed some appointments and mess like that, which couldn't be helped. So it's a new year, and I'm have a new rheumatologist. I have a new dermatologist. I have a new primary care physician. And think it's another one. I think that's it. I think that's all the new people in my life. Oh. Well, I guess that's it. If you have any insight or any ideas what's going on with me and my pains, or any experience with it or anything like that, comment below. Thanks for sticking around, even though I don't make videos often. Maybe that'll change this year too. Oh, those kids are making so much noise. Y'all can't hear it, but like I can hear it. I can hear my son stomping about. So I have to go. Hopefully I'll talk to you soon. Deuces.